करते हैं. Hello. A very good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Very good evening. Am I audible? Please let me know. So tomorrow, I guess tomorrow, no, day after tomorrow, ICSE 10th standard has got the history paper. Right now? Hi Sharon. How was your paper English literature today? Hi Arushi. How was your paper? I'm sure that these sessions are helping you out. So without wasting time, Acha Sharon, you made 4 mistakes. Oh no. But Baki 36 are perfect. Are you confident on it? Sharon, you didn't reply me. Okay. So we are starting up with the practice paper 1. Okay, on history and civics. Okay. Acha, I checked the answer key. Okay, you have checked the answer key. Fine. Now don't think of what has been done, what is over. Focus on what is next. Okay. Now ensure that you wouldn't make any mistake. Call your friends also to join, Sharon. Ask your friends also to join ना. बाद में सब लेट जाग जाते हो. So history and civics mock test, practice paper 1. Okay. So do we start? 10th standard ICSE students, I welcome you all on behalf of Intelletics. Let's start up with the history session, history and civics. Okay, we start with now without wasting time. See, history and civics, maximum marks are 40. Time allowed is 1 hour, exclusive of the reading time. Okay, reading time is 10 minutes. All questions are compulsory. The marks intended are given in the brackets. You need to select the correct option for each of the questions given. Hi Rajput Virat. How was your paper, bacha? Where is a smart girl? Okay, so let us start. Question number 1. If the strength of the house is 550 members, the quorum will be dash. A. 20 members. B. 55 members. C. 60 members. D. 35 members? Bolo. Answer me fast. And the correct answer for this question is 55 members. Okay. विराट, नॉट गुड. पेपर आज का अच्छा नहीं गया आपका. क्यों, आपने भी गलती किया क्या? कितनी गलतियां हुई? हैव यू चेक्ड विद द स्टैंडर्ड आंसर्स यू गॉट, द सॉल्यूशंस? Okay, we go to the question number 2. Rajya Sabha 30 years and above. Lok Sabha dash. A. 20 years and above. B. 25 years and above. C. 30 years and above. D. 35 years and above. Come on, complete this analogy. And the correct answer for this question is the correct answer for this question is B. If Rajya Sabha has 30 years and above, Lok Sabha has 25 years and above. Okay, so Sharon, you're correct. Now, coming to the next question, number 3. How many members are nominated by the President to the Rajya Sabha? A. 10, B. 20, C. 12, D. 11. बच्चों प्लीज क्वेश्चन नंबर लिख के आगे ऑप्शन आपका जो भी सही आपको लगता है वो लिखना प्लीज. And the correct answer for this question is C. 12. Why bye? Virat Rajput, you don't want to study with us. Bye क्यों किया? तो आया क्यों? So 12 members are nominated by the President to the Rajya Sabha. Remember this, I repeat, 12 members are nominated by the President to the Rajya Sabha. Question number 4. A no confidence motion is a proposal expressing lack of confidence in the ministry which is moved by dash. A. The chairman. B. The speaker. C. The president. D. The opposition. Give me the answer for this question, number 4. And the correct answer for this question is D. The opposition. So a no confidence motion is a proposal expressing lack of confidence in the ministry which is moved by the opposition. No ma'am, I am not want to study with you. Okay. Okay, bye Virat. So you have to remember, a no confidence motion is a proposal expressing lack of confidence in the ministry which is moved by the opposition. Question number 5. Who is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha? A. The Speaker. B. The Vice President. C. The Home Minister. D. The Prime Minister. Who is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha? And the correct answer So the correct answer for this question is A. So the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha is the speaker. Okay, you can even do one thing, ये जो important points मिल रहे हैं आपको direct answers के साथ, you can write them separately. You don't have to write all the options. What you have to do is you just have to write the speaker is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha. So that becomes a point easy to remember. So you can keep on noting it even while the lecture is going on. ठीक है बच्चा? Okay, so that you can, have a quick revision even while you go on the way for the paper. Question number 6. Who is empowered to impose tax or spend money by the government? A. The Vice President. B. The Parliament. C. The Prime Minister. D. The Attorney General of India. Who is empowered to impose tax or spend money by the government? And the correct answer for this question is B. The and the correct answer is the Parliament. So the Parliament is empowered to impose tax or spend money by the government. Very good, Sharon. अरे विराट आप गए नहीं? अच्छा, you are angry just because we were late? बच्चा टेक्निकल इश्यूज हो सकते हैं ना. There was a power cut. क्या करे बोलो? सोलार पे तो नहीं चलता ना ये, है ना? थोड़ा आप भी समझ के लेना चाहिए, है ना बच्चा? Hello Gauri, how are you? How was your paper? So, see, Virat, I would just tell you only one thing. We had done already 8 videos. 12 videos. Sorry, 12 videos. We conducted so many lectures for English, right? We had done so many lectures for English. तो कभी एक आध बार पावर कट यहाँ पर भी हो सकता है ना बच्चा. थोड़ा आपने भी थोड़ा अंडरस्टैंड करना चाहिए, है ना? Okay, anyways, we go ahead. अच्छा गौरी, पेपर was good for you and only one wrong. Okay, चलता है. अच्छा गौरी, it's okay even though if you're late. We are just on the 7th question. We can always go back. And I was telling you this that ये जो भी answers आपको मिलेंगे, तो ये answers आप synopsis के तौर पे अपने notes के तौर पे कहीं पर note करके रखना. ओके हो सके तो हम इस पर भी वीडियो बनाएंगे द इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स. ओके एंड so that you just can keep on listening to this while you're on the way, या whenever you want to revise है. आप कुछ भी मतलब कुछ भी करके just revise कीजिए and score well. So question number 7 we are on. If the amount authorized for the current financial year is not sufficient, the government may take a fresh demand which is known as dash. A. Vote on account. B. Veto of grants. C. Prorogation of accounts. D. Supplementary grants. And the correct answer for this question is D. Supplementary genes. Okay. So if the amount authorized for the current financial year is not sufficient, the government may take a fresh demand known as supplementary grants. Okay. Thanks for your awesome reply, Virat Rajput, saying that, so what I can do, it's your problem. It sounds too good. It sounds very down to earth, such a reply, Virat Rajput. Huh? Very good. First check the network issues, then take live session. We had scheduled it, and at that time there was a power cut. Anyways, thanks for your suggestion, Virat. Okay. It's really very humble on your part that you are sending up such comments when we are doing it only as a social work, spending our time and energy for you all guys. And such a nice reply, Virat Rajput. Very good. First check the network issue, then take live. So I guess we have been doing this for a long time. You need not really advise us. What if your teacher says the same thing when you have network issues? Hmm? Just think of this. Okay, smart girl, hi. Abhijit Ghosh is asking, I have not prepared anything. What can I do now? Be with us, Abhijit. We'll help you as much as possible. Yes, Prasanna, definitely. See, Prasanna, I can see that you are really getting the sarcasm that was there in this. A good figure of speech, I would say. Anna? Hi, Bacha Prasanna. So, Abhijit Ghosh, please be with us. We have also done the live streaming of the entire revision on a few chapters on history. I mean, quick revision points has been done, and two chapters have been done. And I know the portion, so we will be scheduling it since I have a very bad throat. That's the reason another team member will be doing it. So just be with us. If you are new to the channel, please kindly subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you would get to know. Okay. So the live streaming of the quick revision would be done. Okay. You will just hear to whatever is being talked about. That will help you to have a quick revision. And along with that, our plan is to solve 10 entire papers on history. Okay. So all we have done. Okay. So we don't worry. Just keep on listening to all the videos that have been already uploaded. अपलोड किए हुए वीडियोस भी आप सुनना, हिस्ट्री के कोई कोई चैप्टर्स के इंडिविजुअल भी अपलोडेड वीडियोस हैं, आप वो सुनकर यू स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग. Okay, now let us not waste time. Go ahead. Question number 8. The new Lok Sabha must be elected within dash months after the national emergency has lifted. A. 5, B. 12, C. 6, D. 4. And the correct answer for this question is 6. So the new Lok Sabha must be elected within 6 months after the national emergency has lifted. Okay. Coming to the next question number 9. Complete the analogy. Lok Sabha money bill, Rajya Sabha dash. Okay, I repeat, you have to complete the analogy. Lok Sabha money bill, Rajya Sabha dash. A. All India services. B. Prevails over deadlock. C. Motion of no confidence. D. Special grants. And the correct answer for this question is A. Lok Sabha money bill, Rajya Sabha All India services. Coming to the next question number 10. Which one was not a socio-religious cause for the first war of independence 1857? A. Oppression of the poor. B. Policy of the racial discrimination. C. Policy of expansion. D. Corruption in the administration. And the correct answer for this question is C. Policy of expansion was not a socio-religious cause for the first war of independence in 1857. ना शेरॉन आप गलत हो बच्चा. It's okay. So ये points आप लिख के रखना. I will make another video just jotting down the important points. Okay, we will definitely try to help you out. Don't worry. Now question number 11. The year in which the second session of the Congress was held is dash. A. 1885. B. 1856. C. 1898. D. 1886. And the correct answer for this question is D. The year in which the second session of the Congress was held is 1886. Okay, Abhijit Ghosh, you're asking me, should I go watch the other videos for history? Now, it is too late, to watch the other videos now. You have to, ideally, this is the crucial time when you should be solving only the question papers because that would help you for sure. But ultimately, choice is yours because I don't really know sitting here that how much well you are prepared. Okay. Now, question number 12. Which of the following was a method of the early nationalists? First, petitions. Second, press criticism. 3, prayers. 4th, revivalism. And your options are A, 1 and 4. B, 2 and 3. C, 1, 2 and 3. D, all. And the correct answer for this question is C. So the method of the early nationalists involved petitions, press criticism, and prayers. It never involved revivalism. So I can ask you another question. Dash was not a part of the method of the early nationalists. Okay, and the same options can be given. So ऐसे ही क्वेश्चंस को घुमा फिरा के ही नए क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं, ठीक है ना. विराट राजपूत, यू आर सेइंग मैम सॉली. बच्चे ना, हर टाइम जिंदगी दूसरी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं देती किसी भी चीज के लिए. योर फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज ऑलवेज सेट टू बी द लास्ट इंप्रेशन. For your kind information, yesterday night, when I was conducting up the session, I even had skipped up my dinner because I never wanted you to suffer. You know, the reason because आपका भी सोने का वक्त होता है, छोटे बच्चे हैं आप लोग, तो आपका schedule कहीं disturb ना हो, इसीलिए I had skipped my dinner yesterday. I altogether skipped it just because saying that नहीं, बच्चों का time मेरे time से भी ज़्यादा important है. Even though I'm not really keeping well, I'm really having a bad cough, still I'm conducting it. And when you get to hear from the students who are not even as the age of the experience, teaching experience that I have, you know, for your kind information, I have 25 years of teaching experience. And when the students answer like this, कि ये पहले check करना था, so that's your problem, it really hurts. I'm nothing against you, no grudges. And मैं इतना ही चाहूंगी कि, you know, कि कभी जो आज मैं फील कर रही हूँ आपकी वजह से, भगवान ना करे कभी ऐसा फील कभी आपको किसी ने करवाया हो या करवा दे. Okay, so it's okay. That's how is your temperament, because we have not been taught to be so what you can say, having no sense of gratitude is not really been seeded in my blood, I would say. So bacha theek hai, it's okay. अभिजीत घोष, ओके ओके, ठीक है. सो ये क्वेश्चन मैंने आपको बता दिया कि घुमा फिरा के कैसे आ सकता है, ठीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13, कंप्लीट द गिवन एनालॉजी. नॉन कोऑपरेशन मूवमेंट, जालियनवाला बाग ट्रेजेडी, क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट डैश. ए, द जापानीज थ्रेट. बी, एंटी पार्टीशन मूवमेंट. सी, साइमन कमीशन. D, Khilafat movement. And the correct answer for this question is A. So if I do want to complete the analogy, non-cooperation movement is Jallianwala Bagh tragedy. Quit India movement is the Japanese threat. ना बच्चा स्मार्ट गर्ल, आप गलत गए हो. Thank you, Sharon, for understanding me. Thank you, it really means a lot to me. Question number 14. The motto of the Indian National Army is dash. Prasanna Darvekar, correct answer. Question number 14. The motto of the Indian National Army is dash. A, unity, faith and secularism. B, unity, faith and self-rule. C, unity, faith and socialism. D, unity, faith and sacrifice. What is the motto of the Indian National Army? So the correct answer is unity, faith and sacrifice. This is the motto of the Indian National Army. Okay, there is a spelling mistake here I can see. That goes for my typing team. बेचारे रात को जाग जाग के करते हैं, तो यहाँ पर एक आध गलती होना जायज है. अच्छा, अभी आप बोल रही हो यू आर जस्ट किडिंग. ठीक है, देन इवन आई वाज किडिंग. ओके, कभी है ना कोई गलती से. शेरॉन, अच्छा. Abhijit, I would be happy. I would be happy to help all your classmates. आप बोल सकते हो उनको तो प्लीज let tell them to join me right now. Because see, this is the first mock test paper or the first practice paper we are solving today onwards till tomorrow night. 9 more papers are to go as per our plan. So 9 papers. It will be definitely helpful to you. And आप ये चैनल पे जुड़े रहो. जब मेरा सेशन चालू नहीं रहेगा, दूसरी एक हमारी मैम है, she will be taking up the quick notes or quick revision on every chapter. She will be doing the reading of the points that are important, which will help you as a last minute revision. समझे आप? So you will have to just hang on to this channel. Okay? Okay. Coming to the next question, number 15. Which of these was not a provision of the Indian Independence Act 1947? A. There would be no Governor General for the two dominions. B. Bengal and Punjab would be divided if so desired by the people in 1947. C. The office of the Secretary of State was abolished in 1947. D. The jurisdiction of the British Parliament would end. And the correct answer for this question is A. So, there would be no Governor General for the two dominions. This was not a provision of the Indian Independence Act. This means बाकी के जो 3 points थे, they were a part of the Indian Independence Act. Only this particular thing was not at all a provision made in the Indian Independence Act 1947. Okay. Sharon, so nice. Ma'am, you help us, but don't forget about your health. Yes, bacha. Please take rest too. Your health is also important to us. Thank you, smart girl. Sharon and smart girl, I'm really, really thankful to you for such moral support. But you know something? Teacher, once a teacher, forever a teacher. So we always place our students' career as the priority. This is the real reason why I'm trying my level best to help you out. And if after 10th standard you people land up in taking up science, so definitely this particular sessions would continue at least for one subject wherein I do the majors. Okay, bacha, this is my promise to you. Arushi Shah, let me tell you the other ma'am is also equally good. Only thing is that she is just younger to me. So आप लोगों को वो I suppose तसल्ली नहीं होती या यकीन नहीं होता I must say. Okay. But she is also equally good and she handles the department very nicely. Question number 16. Replace the underlined word to correct the statement. Reorganization of agriculture and industry on monetary lines. So you have to replace the word monetary lines. And the options given are A. Democratic lines, B. Zamindari lines, C. Socialist lines, D. Gandhian lines. Bolo. And the correct answer is socialist lines. So reorganization of agriculture and industry on socialist lines. Okay. So reorganization of agriculture and industry is done on socialist lines. Going ahead, question number 17. Dash announced that successors of Bahadur Shah Zafar would not be permitted to use the Red Fort. A. Lord Wellesley, B. Lord Canning, C. Lord Bentinck, D. Lord Dalhousie. And the correct answer for this question is correct answer is D. Lord Dalhousie announced that successors of Bahadur Shah Zafar would not be permitted to use the Red Fort. Okay, so it's 17th का answer है D. Sharon Bacha, you will have to remember these points. You will have to work hard. So it's Lord Dalhousie who announced that successors of Bahadur Shah Zafar would not be permitted to use the Red Fort. Okay. Now question number 18. The Rowlatt Act of 1919 implied dash. A. Arrest with a warrant. B. In camera trial. C. Inclusion of habeas corpus. D. Freedom of movement. So the correct answer for this question is B. The Rowlatt Act of 1919 implied in camera trial. Sharon, correct answer 18. Sharon क्यों डिलीट किया बच्चा 18 करेक्ट आंसर था 18th बी. Question number 19. The transfer of wealth. Okay, Abhijit Ghosh, please check the playlist. We have updated it now. Okay, so on the playlist of the channel, you can definitely get it. Now, the transfer of wealth from India. Smart girl Sharon, you was correct. Yes, Sharon was correct. About 18th question are you talking about? Okay, question number 19. The transfer of wealth from India to England, for which India got no proportionate economic return, is called as dash. A. Exploitation of wealth. B. Cultivation of cash crop. C. Drain of wealth. D. Plundering of wealth. So what is it called as? Easy question है ये. And the correct answer for this question is drain of wealth. The transfer of wealth from India to England, for which India got no proportionate economic return, is called as the drain of wealth. Okay, ऐसे सब पॉइंट्स को इकट्ठा करके एक वीडियो हम इस पे भी करेंगे important points पर, so that it should help you. Okay. Question number 20. The Cripps mission failed because dash. A. It involved partition. B. It opposed creation of two unions. C. It proposed self-determination of Muslims. D. It gave rights to princely states. Bolo. The Cripps mission failed because dash. Answer me fast. And the perfect answer is A. It involved partition. The Cripps mission failed because it involved partition. Okay. Now, coming to question number 21. When can the Parliament not legislate on subjects included in the state list? A. When the state is ruled by a coalition. B. During the proclamation of an emergency. C. When the Rajya Sabha passes a resolution by two-thirds of the majority. D. When two or more states are of the opinion the Parliament should legislate on the subject. Give me the answer for question number 21. When can the Parliament not legislate on the subjects included in the state list? And the correct answer is A. 21st answer is A. The Parliament will not legislate on the subjects included in the state list when the state is ruled by a coalition. Okay, we go to question number 22. Which of these does not come under the control over the executive type of power of the Parliament? A. Interpellation. B. Passing of an adjournment motion. C. Passing of the no confidence motion. D. Ordinance. And the correct answer for question number 22 is D. Ordinance. आरुषि शाह आप अच्छा आंसर दे रहे हो और प्लीज ऑप्शन भी लिखना ABCD क्या है ठीक है बच्चा यस शेरॉन यू राइट ओके सो लेट्स गो अहेड क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 the power to pass the union budget is a dash power of the parliament. A. Financial. B. Emergency. C. Legislative. D. Executive. It's an easier question. And the correct answer for this question is A. Financial. The power to pass the union budget is a financial power of the parliament. Okay, we go to question number 24. A motion that means lay aside all other business and take up urgent matters of importance is dash. A. 0 hour motion. B. No confidence motion. C. Adjournment motion. D. Interpellation. And the correct answer for this question number 24 should be come on, answer. Is C. Adjournment motion. Arushi Shah correct, Prasanna Darvekar correct, Sharon correct, Smart Girl correct, Gauri Singh correct. Very good. ये हुई ना बात. Very good. Question number 25. How many members are elected from the Union territories to the Lok Sabha? A. 20. B. 22. C. 12. D. None. And the correct answer for question number 25. चलो बोलो, आएगा आप लोगों को? Perfect. The perfect answer is A, 20. 20 members are elected from the Union territories to the Lok Sabha. Arushi Shah, Gauri Singh, Sharon, perfect answer. Very good. Now, going ahead, question number 26. The house that becomes the sole de facto and de jure parliament during national emergency is dash. A. President. B. Lok Sabha. C. Rajya Sabha. D. Supreme Court. And the correct answer, come on guys, answer fast. It's C. It's Rajya Sabha. So the house that becomes the sole de facto and de jure parliament during national emergency is the Rajya Sabha. Okay? So 26 का answer is C. Sharon बच्चा गलत गया. Gauri and Arushi are right. What about Prasanna and Smart Girl? आपने आंसर नहीं दिया बच्चा. Question number 27. Which of the following is not the aim of the Muslim League? A. To develop and consolidate the feelings of national unity among Muslims. B. To protect and advance the political rights of Muslims. C. To promote among Muslims of India support for the British government. D. To prevent hostilities between Muslims and other communities. Answer me for question number 27. And the correct answer for question number 27 is A. To develop and consolidate the feelings of national unity among Muslims is the aim of the Muslim League. So 27th answer is A. Arushi, Gauri, Sharon. Correct. Prasanna बच्चा आप गलत गए हो. Question number 28. Identify the contribution of Rajaram Mohan Roy. A. Editor of Maratha. B. Journalist for Bengal Public Opinion. C. Vernacular Press Act. D. Campaign for Abolition of Sati. And the correct answer for this question is D. Campaign for Abolition of Sati. This is a contribution of Rajaram Mohan Roy. Sharon, you're wrong, bacha. Now, question number 29. The Quit India movement was launched in dash. A. 1929. B. 1942. C. 1930. D. 1941. And the correct answer for this question would be and the correct answer is 1942. So the Quit India movement was launched in 1942. Okay. Question number 30. In 1857, the Hindu and the Muslim soldiers refused to use the new cartridges because dash. A. They were greased with cow and pig fat. B. They were paid less salaries. C. They were forced to go abroad on duty. D. They were ill fed. And the correct answer for this question is A. In 1857, the Hindu and the Muslim soldiers refused to use the new cartridges because they were greased with cow and pig fat. Okay, now moving ahead. Question number 31. Total mobilization of Indian manpower and money for a total war was the objective of dash. A. Indian National Congress. B. The Indian National Army. C. The Forward Bloc. D. The Muslim League. So what should be the answer for question number 31? Question number 31. Total mobilization of Indian manpower and money for a total war was the objective of the Indian National Army. So the question number 31, your answer is B. Very good, Arushi, Sharon, smart girl. Perfect answer. Question number 32. Choose the correct option to match the following. A. Rani Lakshmi Bai. B. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. C. Lala Lajpat Rai. D. Jyotiba Phule. And in the other column you have first Shivaji Festival, second Shere Punjab, third Satya Shodhak Samaj, fourth Jhansi. And the options given are A option wherein A1, B2, C3, D4 is being matched. Option B, A2, B1, C4, D3. Option C, A2, B4, C3, D1. Option D, A4, B1, C2, D3. And the correct answer is D, A4. That is Rani Lakshmi Bai belongs to Jhansi. So A4. B1, Bal Gangadhar Tilak started with the Shivaji festival. C, that is Lala Lajpat Rai. It should be Ganpati festival. शिवाजी फेस्टिवल भी है मतलब आई मीन टू से कि वहां पर ये भी ऑप्शन हम रख सकते हैं. लाला लजपत राय, शेरे पंजाब, and Jyotiba Phule Satyashodhak Samaj. Okay, we go ahead to question number 33. You need to read the passage given and answer the questions. The great test has come for the Indian nationalist leader in his efforts to obtain the complete independence of India from British rule. Wading into the sea in 1930, of the lonely village on the Arabian seashore, he and his followers broke the monopoly laws and so inaugurated the campaign of mass disobedience. There was no interference by the authorities, although a detachment of 150 police officers had been drafted and a further force of 400 police was at Jalalpur. This extract is being taken from the newspaper The Guardian. So the source of this extract is the newspaper The Guardian. I'm keeping it for a minute so that if you want to have a quick look at it again, you can. So based on this passage, you have to answer the next questions. Now we start with the questions. Question number 33A. Where did this incident take place? A. Lahore. B. Chauri Chaura. C. Dandi. D. Awadh. Where did this incident take place? And the correct answer for this question is C. Dandi. Gauri Singh, perfect answer. Fast. Very good. शेरॉन आप गलत जा रहे हो बच्चा आज आज आपका दिन कुछ ठीक नहीं चल रहा है शायद ठीक है कोई बात नहीं अभी तो दिन खत्म भी होने आया स्टिल यू हैव होप्स हाँ स्मार्ट गर्ल करेक्ट आंसर परफेक्ट गोइंग अहेड क्वेश्चन नंबर 33B which movement was launched because of this incident? A. Non-cooperation movement. B. Civil disobedience movement. C. Quit India movement. D. Anti-partition movement. Gauri Singh, correct answer. Civil disobedience movement. This is what is a movement that was launched because of this incident. Very good, Gauri. Quick to answer. Question number 33C. Identify the program which was not adopted during this movement. A. Swadeshi and Purna Swaraj. B. Boycott of liquor. C. Non-payment of taxes. D. Non-payment of revenues. And the correct answer is A. Swadeshi and Purna Swaraj. These were not the programs that were being adopted during this movement. Now, question number 33D. Identify any one impact of the movement. A. Instilled fear in the people. B. Caused a tide of patriotic fervor in the country. C. Promoted social reforms in education. D. Popularized new methods like Prabhat Fairies. What was one impact of the movement? correct answer for question number 33D is B. It caused a tide of patriotic fervor in the country. लोगों में वो जोश जग गया कि यस, ये हमारे साथ जो हो रहा है अन्याय है, इसके खिलाफ हमें सबने आवाज लगानी चाहिए. That is the reason why question number 33 का correct answer होगा 33D का correct answer होगा B. Now look at the picture given and answer the questions. You could see the picture clearly. There is a lag, I know. So I'm keeping it for a moment. Yes, Gauri saying, but the most appropriate answer. It was not started because of it. It was already existing. Okay, Gauri, समझा आपको? Now, starting with the questions based on this particular picture. Question number 34A. Who is leading this mass movement? A. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. B. Jawaharlal Nehru. C. Mahatma Gandhi. D. Muhammad Ali. So the correct answer for question number 34A is Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji. Yes, correct. Gauri, Arushi, smart girl. Perfect answer. Okay. Now coming to the next question number 34B. He had launched a movement against the following law. A. Sugar law. B. Salt law. C. Liquor law. D. Oil law. Bolo. So Gandhiji had launched a movement against which of these laws? And the correct is salt law. B. Okay. Now coming to the next question number 34C. Yes. Gauri, smart girl, you have answered it right. But I can understand it's a typo error. So don't mind. Okay. Arushi, you're also right. Question number 34C. Identify from the list any one cause of the movement. A. Simon Commission. B. Rowlatt Act. C. Khilafat Movement. D. Cripps Mission. Cause of the movement पूछा है गौरी. The correct answer is A. So, the cause of the movement was Simon Commission. Okay. Arushi Shan, smart girl, you have answered it right. Yes, Gauri बचा. C है ना question. गलती से आपने B लिखा है लगता. Okay. Now question number 34D. Which of the following clauses about the Gandhi-Irwin Pact was agreed by the Congress? A. Withdraw all ordinances and end the persecutions. B. Release all political prisoners except those guilty of violence. C. Permit the free collection or manufacture of salt by persons near the sea coast. D. To participate in the second session of the Round Table Conference. And the correct answer for question number 34D is D. Okay, that is to participate in the second session of the Round Table Conference. This particular clause about the Gandhi-Irwin Pact was agreed by the Congress. So with this we have finished the first paper we have solved on history with 40 marks. Okay, so are you all ready to come online at 10 o'clock so that we can take up another session, another paper? What say? If you want it, or else we can organize for the reading session, reading of the important points. Okay, reading of the important points can be done. It's your choice. I leave it to you. If you want to just take up a quick revision on the on every chapter, वो session हम रखेंगे. That's what Gauri I'm asking you. Which session do you want? Do you want another practice paper right now at around 10:30? Or do you want a revision session which may start up even in 15 minutes of the important points? Revision? Why, bacha smart girl, you're not sure to come? Are you tied up with something? Dinner time है क्या? तो बोलो ना यार. Come on. नहीं गौरी, no ma'am, काय के लिए? You don't want the session, you mean? You don't want it. अच्छा. Reason तो बताना. Okay, tell me your convenient time. I will try to match with your time. Tell me your convenient time. I understand it's a dinner time. मुझे अभी आज तो खाना है. कल मैंने खाना नहीं खाया था. आज मुझे भी खाना खाना है. चलो बोलो, what should be your convenient time? You tell me. And what is your choice? You tell me. Do you want a quick revision? Or you want a practice paper? Because you have got an entire day tomorrow. और 9 पेपर मुझे सॉल्व करवा के लेने आपसे. 9:30. Okay. Okay. Anytime you tell. Arushi is ready. देखो, ever ready Arushi. Okay, smart girl, you also agree for 9:30. But which session do you want me to conduct? Another practice paper, yeah, a quick revision on any chapter. So if you want a quick revision, I will ask my younger madam to conduct it, to read it. I mean, the quick important points to be read. Okay, important points done. So stay tuned at 9:30 and please ask your friends also to join. Okay? So अभी मस्त टकाटक डिनर कर लेना और सोना नहीं है डिनर के बाद. Once आप बहुत बहुत लेट आ गए बच्चा. अभी हम सेशन एंड कर रहे हैं. 9:30 को नेक्स्ट सेशन होने वाला है एंड In the entire day tomorrow, we are going to solve 9 more papers on history civics. Okay, so 9:30 we will have a quick revision on some important points, and then हम लोग 9 पेपर्स और बाकी है सॉल्व करने. देखते हैं हम कैसे सॉल्व कर पाएंगे. टुमारो बैक टू बैक वी शैल बी सॉल्विंग इट. So Vansh, how are you? How was your paper today, Vansh? You're from which city, bacha? Okay, important points ना. Fine. So 9:30 आप लोग आ जाना, ठीक है? मुंबई से हो? ओके ओके. सो बच्चा, इफ पॉसिबल 9:30 को आप ऑनलाइन आ जाना इस चैनल पर. आपके फ्रेंड्स को भी लेके आना. Computers, I'm not sure. I'll ask if any faculty is available, Gauri. Okay. हिंदी, अरे बाप रे, हिंदी तो नहीं बचा. हिंदी हमारे पास टीम में हिंदी अभी कोई नहीं है फिलहाल, क्योंकि वो हिंदी पेपर्स टाइप करना वगैरह बहुत दिक्कत होती है. ऐसे ही पेपर्स मैंने सिर्फ आप सुन के सॉल्व कर पाएंगे. तो देखते हैं, मिला तो ठीक है ना. आई विल ट्राई. आई डोंट प्रॉमिस यू. ओके. I see on Intelletics we don't believe in giving false promises. Vansh, आप please hook on हो जाना 9:30 को अपने friends के साथ, so that you will have a quick revision on the important points of chapters. So चलो, tata, bye bye. See you at 9:30.